I'm still just getting back into the hang of crafting. Had to catch up from all the things, catching up from the vacation, catching up from being out of town, all the things. But I'm happy. It is Friday fun. Come on into the workshop, say hello. If you do not see that red button, that means that you are on the replay, and let me know that you're watching on the replay because I still love to chat with you guys. I am going to pull up comments here so I can make sure that I see all your beautiful faces. How are you guys? We are digging and delving right into Valentine's Day. You guys, I went to the grocery store a couple days ago, and if you guys saw my video, it was last weekend. If you saw my video, I have the best grocery store close to me ever. Okay. I literally have the best grocery store close to me. Big B gets to shop, and I get to shop their little home decor section, which I am obsessed with. They always have the cutest things for every holiday, every season, all the things. So let me just make sure I'm live because I think there might be a possibility that I'm not. So let me just see. Let me see. Oh, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. All right. I just wanted to make sure. So it's the best grocery store ever. They have the cutest decor, and all of their Christmas was down. And I was like, oh, some of their winter stuff was still up, but all their Christmas was down. And I was like, the next time I come back here, all their Valentine's stuff is going to be out. That was last weekend. I went last night. It wasn't out. They were putting it out. They were putting it out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. You guys, Valentine's Day is like my favorite. Like, it probably ranks up there with Christmas. I know that sounds crazy. There are people that absolutely despise Valentine's Day. They think it's just a money grab. Let me just tell you, like, in reality, it is a money grab, but obviously there are holidays with deeper meanings that is not a money grab, but we have made it a money thing. Christmas, Easter, all of that has meaning behind it. But you know what? They definitely get my money for Valentine's Day because I absolutely love it. It is my favorite. It is my favorite. It's cheesy. I love it. I love hearts. I love pink. I love love, all of the things. And you know what? I think we should celebrate the joy and the mood that Valentine's Day gives every day of the year. Wouldn't we live in a much, much better world? Can I get an amen for that? If you are in our VIP group, remember, if you're in the subscription box group, VIP group, those have joined. Super excited for that. Your daily reading from the Bible is going to be uploaded today. I recorded it this morning. I recorded me reading it to you and giving you some of my thoughts on it. So be on the lookout for Isaiah 1 through 6. We read 6 chapters today. It was a lot. When I started, I thought I was going to break it up into sections because, that's a lot to read to you guys. But I went ahead and read through it all. And so be on the lookout for that today because it's coming. It just takes a while to upload. How long was that video? Let me see. How long was that video? Let me pull it up real quick. And I'm going to tell you what to be on the lookout for. 37 minutes. So you can listen to a 37-minute Bible reading and my thoughts. And then you can dig into yours. Read along with me. Pull your Bible out. Read along with me. So VIPers, subscription box people, that's going to be in the group today. So be on the lookout for that. All right. I have autofocus on, and we need to turn autofocus off. Hold on. Sorry. Autofocus. Wait, it's not on? Okay. Well, it looked like it was on. It looked like it was pretty funky. Let's see. Uh-oh. Nope, it's not. All right. You hope you did it right. You joined the VIP. You are good. You are good then. The VIP is where it's all going to take place. And so we're transitioning everybody over there. All right. So I loaded these on Monday. Thank you for sprinkling, Betty. Thank you so much for sprinkling. I'm having a great day. When I get off here, we're going to create a fun Valentine's Day project. This Scalloped Heart trio, you guys, before I quote you, let me make sure how much it was because I thought, yep, I was right. You guys, it's $5. This is $5. And you get all 3. And I just posted the link for our upcoming $10 workshop, you guys, that you need to be in. It's called Crafting Your God-Given Story. So I'm really, really excited for that one. And so make sure you hop over and join that. And make sure, did it not post? Enter. Y'all let me know in the comments. Oh, there we go. I see it. Make sure you join the $10 workshop. It is going to be transformative for your life. I absolutely know it. Even if you just take a snippet of something away. Deb, send me a message and I will check and I will chat with you through that. Okay. Most of the people that have been in there, their payment won't change. But you let me know because your VIP processed on one day and your subscription box processed on another day. And so we need to merge the two. So just let me know what day that works for you, but preferably around the first of the month, because subscription boxes are going to mail by the 10th. Okay. So there you go. All right. We're going to make a cute door hanger. And then I have to run out to drop Parker's wallet off at school because he just decided yesterday that he was going to go to a winter formal dance with a friend of his, just a friend. And he didn't take his wallet for money. So Mama's got to go take his wallet up there to him. All right. I'm going to use red, black, pink, and white, traditional colors. Red, black, pink, and white. Hello, Tanya. How are you? It's so good to see you. We're going to have to get, okay, I think I need some more red. All right. So we have 3 of these. We're going to paint them all a different color. And then I think I'm going to kind of glue them together. Okay. This is how we're going to glue them together as. Let me out zoom on my video here for the overhead. If you guys like the complete overhead without seeing a picture of me, make sure you're over on YouTube because we're doing that right now. We're live streaming overhead on YouTube with no video of me. Although I feel like I see you guys more when my face is on. I don't know. That probably sounds awkward, but Sherry says she's finally enjoying sunshine and a warm up just for today before the frigid cold returns. Right? Like I went out yesterday and it was 41 and it's supposed to be 42 today, 44 today. I was like, oh, it's a beautiful spring day. Isn't that crazy how we see that as like a beautiful spring day? All right. We're going to paint one of these white. We're going to paint one of these red and we're going to paint one of these pink. And then we're going to add some different colors on them. Okay. So let's go ahead and you know what we're going to do? I'm going to get a sponge brush because I think it's just going to be a little bit easier. Whoop. Let's grab my sponge brushes. Let's get a new bag of sponge brushes out because I don't have enough here. So let's go ahead and do our first coat in just with a sponge brush. And we're going to use a paintbrush to dig or to do some more of the details. Okay, so white, pink, and red is what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and start with the pink. I might need a little bit more pink, but we'll see. And my brush strokes are not going to be going the same way, but we're going to clean that up. So just bear with me. I have missed you guys. I think I've only been live like twice since I got back last Thursday. I mean, I've been in the VIP group more, but I feel like I've missed you guys. All right, there we go. So then when I go do that with Parker, I'm going to start my laser, run and take his wallet to him. He's only like 2 minutes away. And I got to run to Dollar General because I have to get a birthday card for someone here in our community. 42 is freezing to you. Oh, it's cold here. Believe me. When I'm used to the 70s and 80s, 42 is freezing, but it's weird when you've been experiencing 0-degree weather, how warm 42 feels. I am shoveling. I love that you think that. Yes, Debbie, I do use my little sponges here a little differently. So I shovel. That's a great way to say it, is I shovel from the center out, because then when you do that, you guys, you're not getting any paint along that edge. Now, if you're going to paint the edge, you can, but this girl doesn't have the patience to paint edges like this. So yeah, we shovel. All right. Now we're going to very lightly go over everything, get some brush strokes, all going the same way. And we're probably going to do a separate coat on that. Okay. A second coat on all of these. Good morning. Are you ready for the drastic temperature drop heading our way? No. No. After your live, I have to head to your apartment complex laundry room. Oh, laundry. Who else has who let's do a poll. And I have another poll to do with you guys too. I think this will be fun because it shocked me. But let's do the first one since Desiree has to do laundry today. Who enjoys doing laundry? Actually, let me rephrase that. Who enjoys folding clothes? Because I feel like the majority of people dislike folding clothes when they come out of the dryer. And you guys, I love that. I love that. I don't mind folding clothes at all. I don't mind folding clothes at all. So let me know. You guys, are you clothes folders or no? Are you not a clothes folder? You're just a wad it up and you're going to find what you need in it, pull it out, throw it in the dryer, unwrinkle it, and put it on because I have done that before. Not going to lie. But I do love folding clothes. It's not a chore I dread. The chore I dread is definitely cleaning the toilets, cleaning the bathroom toilets. Be quiet regarding the temperature drops, right? Betty says they're used to the 80s and 90s. We're going to be there soon. Hi, Ann. How are you? I just sent your piece out today with your top piece painted. Cheryl says she loves folding them, but she doesn't like putting them away. That's a thing. Yeah, that is a thing. Elaine doesn't mind folding. Karen says no. She hates folding clothes. Sherry enjoys folding clothes, but your favorite is to hang it out on the clothesline. You know what? We had a clothesline when I was little, and I loved it. Like, I don't know why we don't have one. I don't have to have a big backyard. I don't have a big backyard, but we could have a clothesline. I don't think my husband likes it though, because tell me the trick is that you probably have to use fabric softener when you're washing it. And I only use fabric softener sheets in my dryer, which they're all terrible for you. But maybe, so when I put stuff on the clothesline, they just feel hard. They're not soft when they dry. And would the fabric softener that you put in the washer help that? Because then that's the only reason we don't have a clothesline, because my husband doesn't like that part of it. But I agree. There's something about the clothesline. Michelle doesn't mind folding. She hates putting them away. Anne likes laundry and just likes dishes. Yes, dishes is kind of like, I could give or take it, depending on how much there is, honestly. If there's a lot of dishes, oops, let me clean this off. If there's a lot of dishes, I do not want to do them. All right. We are going to need a little bit more pink because we're going to do that. Betty folds even her undies. Yep, I don't fold my undies. Those just get thrown in the drawer with my bras like neatly stacked, but I don't fold my underwear. Finally got a big bottle of white paint to try out your airbrush when it warms up instead of spray paint. I cannot wait to hear about what you think of it, Deb. I'm excited to hear. You can let us know in the VIP group and share your thoughts. Deb is the one that got me hooked on UV resin. She's like, girl, you need to try the UV resin. So I did. So you can thank Deb for bringing that to the community here. I love it. So now maybe she's going to have us hooked on airbrushes too. Yeah, anyway, so I don't mind folding laundry, but I know several people that do not like that. Desiree doesn't mind folding. It's the hanging things up and putting away. Yep. I agree. Deb says her hubby does the laundry. That's awesome. I love that your hubby does the laundry. My hubby doesn't mind doing laundry. He definitely does. Oh, that one's already dry. He definitely does a lot of other things. I'm spoiled with Big B, helping around the house. We're going to need some more white too. And this is pearl ash. This isn't a true white. It just is a little bit warmer of a white color. So Robin hates folding. She waits until she can't get anything else in the basket before I fold. That's so funny. That is so funny. That's my son. When my son does laundry, oh, he just throws it in the basket. I'm like, stop doing that, James Michael. Speaking of James Michael, he's leaving next weekend. He's been home since October. and it was the off season for his work, and now he's headed back out. He's going to go to Austin Saturday and be there for about 2 months, and then he's gonna go to probably North Carolina, but they haven't, like, completely set it in stone. He'll know that a little bit more when he gets there. So he'll probably be in North Carolina. So I might take you guys on an adventure to North Carolina this summer to go see him, because he was in Oklahoma last year. It was easy for him to come home on the weekends a little bit once he got to Oklahoma. But he's not gonna be able to do that now, not from North Carolina. This may prove if he does actually get homesick, that's for sure. The contour sheets are the worst, but I do them. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. The fitted sheets, I want it. You're not gonna care if it's wrinkly. You're just gonna get into bed, and yeah, those fitted sheets are something I do not do. Hey, Leanna, how are you? You said help, Beth. Did you mean hello, Beth, or help? What you need help with, my friend? Hey, Amy. She says, good morning, Beth. It's been a long time since I've been on. I decided to go back to school last August. Yay. We're off today because the winter knocked out power again in town. So no school today. You enjoy folding laundry and hanging out. Well, that is awesome for you that you are going back to school. I am a habitual learner. I would be in school every day of my life if I could. I think that's why I like this page and kind of, learning with you guys and continuing to teach with you guys and everything like that. So that's awesome. But I'm glad you were able to catch us. I'm glad you were able to catch me live. Michelle's husband usually does the laundry, but you still have to put mine away, and you have way too many clothes. Oh my gosh. Isn't that a thing? Your husband wouldn't know how to turn on the washer. That's so funny. Okay, Desiree said to put vinegar in the water, in the washer in the wash cycle, and more during the rinse cycle. To me, it makes the clothes feel softer. Interesting. You just recently started hanging t-shirts to fold them. Used to fold them, but started to hate folding them. So I hang my t-shirts, Debbie. I hang all my t-shirts. Yep. And same like you, I just folded them before. But yeah, I do hang them now. Oh, Deb, you and I have the same. Maybe that's why we get along so well, because you and I are the same. I got a good one too. James is still dating the girl he was? No, he's not dating Morgan. They broke up the last time she went over to Scotland. Very amicable. I mean, not like they just decided to go their separate ways for a while. So who knows? James has not had a girlfriend for a year and a half, maybe 2 years, maybe year and a half. North Carolina isn't that far away. No. All right. Let's decorate these cuties up some more. Who got these? Who snagged these? You guys can get all three of these for $5. $5 for all three of them. And I'm telling you that that's a good deal, because we're going to make a really cute hanging today. All right. We're going to put pink dots on this one. Okay. We're going to put red dots on this one, and we're going to put black and white stripes on this one. Okay. That's kind of the vision going around my head. So let's go ahead and grab some smaller brushes. I love round brushes. I use round brushes all the time. I use round brushes probably when I'm not supposed to use round brushes, but that's just how I roll. And then we're going to need a straight flat one for our stripes. Okay. So we'll use this one. He's got lots of time. Oh, you will work that folded sheet up into a square shape. Oh my goodness. That's okay, Leanna. I need to enjoy my second cup of coffee. What is James's occupation? Well, James is a door-to-door salesman. The hardest job ever. He loves it. He decided that he was going to do it for a couple years and just really build that side of abilities that he has. You know, being a salesman is difficult. I could not walk door to door every day for 6 months for 10 hours a day. Actually, they get one day off and hear no as many times as you would hear no. Okay. So it's definitely building and growing a side of him. And so, yeah, he's going to do that for a couple years and then we'll see where he lands. Who knows with James? We call James our gypsy. I got way too much paint on that paintbrush for this one, but that's okay. All right, so we're just gonna paint some, we're gonna go back to that one. Let's do one here. Just like that. Let's do one here going off. Remember the triangle method, putting your circles or your polka dots in a triangle shape. Okay, we're gonna put another one here. Now, if you are not comfortable doing circles like this, um, use a template or something. Okay. Don't make it, don't overwhelm yourself. All right. So I think there would be one right here mostly. Let's do a little one right there. Although you may not be able to see that one. I think we're going to call that good. Okay. We're going to call that one good because we're going to put more details on it as well. We are done with these. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, I could not do it either. So this is his second year that he will be doing it, and he's going down to Austin before this. So the season doesn't actually start till March, but he's going down to, I've got red all over me. He's going down to Austin before the season starts to help with some recruiting because he really he wants to learn that side of it, that aspect of it. Wow, I got red everywhere. There we go. It was what was on the side here. I work the round brush so easily. Is it difficult for you? Do you struggle with working with a round brush, Deb? All right, let's do let's do this one a little bit different, okay? I mean, we're still going to do circles in the same size, but I don't want them to be like shaped like that. So let's do one right here. So if you can tell, I'm literally pushing my brush down and letting it fan out my circle. Just like that. Okay. I need some more pink out. It's kind of dry in there. All right. That looks about the same size, doesn't it? Good enough for me. Let's do one here. Let's get that line a little bit straighter there. All right. You keep adding the circle and then it looks like a huge ball of red or whatever color you're using. Yep. Yes, ma'am. And we're going to have to do 2 coats on these, okay? So there would be one right here. And there would be one here. I think I like this spacing better. This one I didn't space this one right because there's not I want more going off the edge, but it's fine. And let's do one right here. How's that look? I think that's good. So what does he sell door to door? Pest control right now. Yep, pest control. So it started out he was going to do solar panels, but he went to a different company and pest control. Yeah. It is definitely a job I could not do. That's for sure. So he's going to do that for, I don't know if this will be it kind of just depends how this year goes. He did really well last year, although there was some times where he struggled. I mean, like I said, he's like, Mom, yes, it does, Maureen, doesn't it? The polka dots fit my whimsy. What was I going to say? Oh, he struggled. He's like, Mom, imagine being told no 90% of the time, 90% of your day. I'm like, oh man. So I definitely hate door-to-door knockers. I love my son. So it's definitely made me appreciate door-to-door knockers more. And I mean, they're probably still not my favorite, but I appreciate the job that they do now. And little tip, if you have someone that comes to your door and knocks on your door, you guys, these people knock and the only thing that they have to drink, because they're far away from their car, they may be on not a hoverboard, you know what I'm talking about, one of those boards that you run around. They may be on that, they may be on foot. That's it. And so offer them a bottle of water. Offer them a bottle of water. I didn't realize that they appreciated that until James started doing it. And I'm like, dude, it's 106 degrees where you're, well, it probably feels like 110 degrees where you're at. Drink some water. He's like, I'm going to ask them at the next time I stop. I'm like, because you're right. I mean, think about if you're working 10 hours, you have to go find a spot to use the bathroom when you're just walking all day. Out there in Illinois, he's in the office and out doing the jobs. Busy, busy. Yes, they are definitely busy, busy. All right, we're going to put some polka dots on this one. And you know what? I think I'm going to grab some tape because I want to make these really crisp and really straight. So let me grab my tape here. Hold on one second. I should have thought of that sooner. But I did not even think of it. All right, we have some blue tape here. Blue painter's tape. Yes, you do have to be able to handle a rejection. You worked at the sunroom siding promoter. You worked at the home shows. Ooh, the home shows would be fun. I think my cat's inside or outside meowing. She wants back in the warm garage. All right, I think I'm going to do... Is that my cat that's meowing outside? Hold on, you guys. My cat's cold. Let me let her in. Good girl. Is it warm in here now? She's like, get me out of this cold. She ran out when I put boxes out for the mailman. But I think she realized I do not want to be back out there. Thank you, Jennifer. How are you? So I think I'm going to layer these up, okay? Because I want two. Okay. Or I want to do two because I want that thickness of tape or line. So let's go ahead and do this now, just so we have a spacer. Let's tear two of these that look like this, and we'll place it right there. And we'll place this one right there so that we know the spacing. And then we'll tear those back off in a minute. I am doing great, Jennifer. It was great to have. I was just rejuvenated with the time away, you guys. And I'm so excited about this year in the community. I really am. I'm so excited for it. I think, you know, I was listening to a podcast yesterday. And I hope this looks straight. I think it is. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and you guys, I think literally everybody, I mean, the last few years have been just hard and difficult for absolutely everybody. I mean, even when you've been able to find joy in the days, it's just still been hard. And this year just feels different. Is anybody with me? Does this year just feel different to anybody else? Like, it's going to be a good year. I know I feel that way. And he said the same thing. He's like, this year just feels different. And so we're going to make it a better year, right? Because the world has really honestly been heavy for a few years now. So it's going to be a good year. I'm excited for this year in the Ruffled Daisy. Remember, for those of you that, and I'm going to probably do 2 coats on this too. Oh, these would be like a cute postage stamp. Ooh, maybe I'll have to design something like that. That would be cute. Yeah, what a great idea, my friend. May have to work on that for you. All right. So remember, if you're in our subscription box group, we are now merging that with the VIP group, okay? So if you are in the subscription box group and you have not heard the news, we are now joining that with our VIP group. moving forward. So 2 memberships for the price of 1 is what y'all are getting right now. 2 memberships for the price of 1. And I think it's just going to be a really great addition to the community to have all of those combined into one group. You can come here. You don't need, when you're a part of our community, you have one group, one private group to join if you choose to be in it. I would love to have you. It's going to be a great community. It's going to be a great community. It's been great it's 3 years old, and I have so many more plans for it this year. So make sure that you guys are in that group. You can comment VIP and it will send you a link. And you can also comment story for STORY for our Crafting Your God-Given workshop. Crafting Your God-Given Story workshop that's coming up. You guys, it's like in a week and a half now. We only have a week and a half before we kick off that workshop, and I am so excited for it. So excited for it. Mary says, I'm with you, Beth. It has been so hard. 2025 has to be better, right? It really does just have to be better. These need to be really dry, so we're just going to hang out and chat for a minute. There's some thick lines in there that it needs to be dry before I go on with my second coat. So, comment story. It'll take you to all the details for that workshop. Comment VIP if you want to learn about that and get in the one combined group now. I'm super excited about that. And all the benefits of both of them. We didn't take nothing away. We just added it all together for one low price, and I'm super excited for that. All right. I think we can try. Was this the one we did first? We need another one here, though. No, we don't. Yep, we do. We're going to do one right there. That's better. That's better. All right. Jennifer, I think are you in the subscription box or the VIP group? I think so, my friend. So you're already in. All right. I'm going to need my glasses for this so I can get really close to my lines here on the edge. You are so welcome, Mary. Maureen says, I need a postage stamp shape to use on my grandkids' extra large letters to Santa that we take to the gigantic Santa mailbox. Oh, that's such a great idea. Thank you, Mary. So what are you thinking? Like this size? Like that size? Is that what you're thinking? I'll have to put some in the shop for you guys. That would be fun. All right, let's go ahead and fill these in with a second coat. I should have used white on the background for this red because it's going to take 3 coats, unfortunately. But if I would have used white, I should have done that. Darn it. Oh, well, it is what it is. But I would do white first because it's just going to take the coverage of your colors and make them a little bit brighter. I always tell you guys, you learn what not to do here. All right, there's that one. It'll probably take 3 coats, I'm sure. 4 inches. Okay, we can do 4 inches. These are 8. Maybe I'll update the listing. And, oh, this one probably won't need 2 colors, 2 coats. I got way too much paint in my thing, though. This one, pink is covering really well. Yeah, that pink covers really well. It's good to know. There we go. Yeah, I don't think the pink is going to take 2 coats. Oh my goodness, Elaine. She wants 2025 to start over. She's already been in 3 different ERs with 3 different people. My goodness. Well, I pray it gets better. And I hope that all of those visits didn't result in anything like long lasting, I guess is the word maybe that I'm thinking. Got one more right here. I don't think we're going to do 3 coats on this pink, but we will on the red. All right. There we go. Let's do the black one more time. You learn more of what to do right than you ever not to. I love it. Thank you, Maureen. What color is the pink? It's just pink. Just pink, which is an easier way to see it. Ooh. I don't even know where my camera is. It's pink. It's just regular pink. It's probably easier to put it up here to this camera, isn't it? Just illnesses. Oh, comes in threes. So say this year, yes. It'll be better from now on. That's right. All right, I think I'm done with my pink. So I'm going to go ahead and put that paintbrush up. And let's go ahead and do one more coat on this. And we may or may not have to touch up the lines. I'm okay if we have to touch them up a little bit, but all right. Do these. Okay. Let's get this dry again. And then we're going to take a white paint pen and we're going to bring in some flourishes and scribbles, all of that, okay? That's what we're going to do. We need this one, we need the pink one to be dry so we can put a third coat on it this year. Your son is going through a divorce, so has to sell his house, and his sister with an oh my goodness, Desiree. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, you guys. Each passing year is just another day. Here's the thing. Each passing year is just another day. And we all have good days. We all have bad days. We all have things to be joyful about. We all have things to be sad about. We all have things that we are grieving. We all have things that we are celebrating. And so just know that when you see someone else maybe going through a better year, starting a better year, or just seems to be like where everything just works in their favor, just remember that, I mean, that's just what you're seeing right now. You've not seen the pain that they've been through, and you also have not seen the pain that they're going to come up against again, okay? Because you're in it now, but someone else is going to be in it later, okay? Someone else is going to be in it later. So just as people go through those times, instead of looking at them and saying, oh, my life sucks and they have it all together, how about look at them and have joy for where they are right now, not experiencing that pain, and pray for them. Pray that you can have that joy when you are not going through it, and that you can pray for others who are going through a hard time. Because you guys, we've all been on both sides of it. And so, yeah. You guys, I'm really excited about the Crafting Your Story workshop coming up. If you are not in it, it's a $10 workshop. If you are not in it, I really encourage you guys to pray on it and join us, because I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I think it's going to be transformational for some people. Look at this adorable striped heart. Oh my goodness, I love it. That's the cutest heart ever. Oh, that's so cute. Sorry, that just got me excited. That's stinking adorable. So cute. So anyway, if you are not, we have to do another coat on this. Sorry, bear with me. If you're not in the Crafting Your Story workshop, I just really encourage you to be in it, to take part of it. Because I promise you it will be good for your heart. It will be good for your journey. And you guys, we're just all on a journey here. We're on a journey of figuring out who we are, who we serve, what we honor. I mean, we aren't given a other than the Bible is really difficult to learn from sometimes, but we aren't given a handbook on like things. So that's one reason why we're actually reading the Bible this year in the VIP group. I'm not one that has read the Bible all the way through, and I'm ashamed to admit that, but I'm not ashamed to admit that, if that makes sense. Shame on me. But I'm going to fix that. And so that's why we're reading the Bible this year, to encourage you guys and me. And it's difficult to read, you guys. It's difficult to read and see some of the wrath and the anger. And actually, I thought about that today when we were reading Isaiah 1-6. I was like, man, this just seems very aggressive. But it is, but it's also what you take away from it. If you are on a mountain, we all know the valley is coming. Pray for everyone. Amen. They are perfect lines, aren't they, Debbie? On June 1st, 2022, I was given a year and a half to live. This is Betty. Well, by the grace of God, I'm still here, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. It's been rough, but I know there are others worse off. Stay focused and never give up. I love that, Betty. I am so glad that you are here, too. I really am. All right. I think we're actually going to use a thick marker for this and not a thin one. This one might be too thick, though. Yeah, this one will probably be too thick. I got this for big signs, and I just don't do them enough. So that probably wasn't the best, investment. All right, so we're going to let this one dry. We're going to let the pink one dry a little bit more. Let's go ahead and do some of our scribble lines on here. Let's bring a little bit more whimsy. Or you don't have to. You can just do straight lines, okay? But I'm going to do some wiggly lines. Oops. And let's see. Let's do this. I'm thinking some wiggly lines. I saw Desiree. I saw that she was doing that, and I loved it. Yeah. So she's reading it like from front to back. Is that accurate? Is that right? I'm pretty sure when I saw it, I think she was reading front to back. And in our VIP group, we're actually working through a 52-week reading, and each week is like a theme. Right now it's talking about the relationship between humanity and God. And so we are reading, like today we read Isaiah 6, we read Genesis on the first day, and it jumps around the Bible and pulls things from themes. Okay. So I think there's great value in both. If you read the Bible from beginning to end, I think there's great Bible in that because you're following like a chronological order, okay? And you're understanding the entire book of Isaiah at one time versus breaking the book of Isaiah up, which is how we're doing it. And so I really think that you should do both ways. That's my intention. I have not read the Bible from front to back. And I want to, but right now I just think there's benefit to both ways. So, all right. Should we do squiggle black lines or dots? I think just dots. Some stories in the Bible are so sad and I get overwhelmed, says Debbie. Trying to find a reason is hard. That's kind of where I was today, Debbie. And that's really weird because I had never felt that. And it felt weird. It felt weird because it made me sad. It made me sad, and it made me wonder why people, um, make life so hard. He's given us a path, and so, yeah, it did make me sad, though. You have no desire to read the Bible. You were raised in Catholic and at about 50, I had to turn away. I'm still a Christian. Maureen, that is not just you. That is not just you at all. I never really have a desire to read the Bible. I have no desire to read it from front to back, but I know when I do that, I'm going to learn different lessons through the Bible about me if I read it in that way. But I have no desire to. I have no desire to. Um, I decided to do the one that I'm doing this year. Um, I have a desire to live in the way that he wants me to live. That's my biggest heart's desire, and so that's why I'm doing it. But I mean, I don't have a desire for certain things. Like I totally get that. It is not just you, and I know there are other people um, out there like that too. Let's do this. We're going to put a dot in the middle of each one of these scallops. Okay. And now it means that some of these dots may be close to these lines, but I think we're just going to go for it. Okay. So we're going to put one there. We're going to put one there. We're just going to do a dot. Okay. And we're going to put one there. So you can kind of see that one. And then we're going to put that one there. We're just going to put it in the middle, about that far down. Whatever that looks like to you. Okay. And this one will just be right here, here, and here. There's a little bit that's on that line there. Let's see, this one's here, here, and here. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love it. So Kim says she just started January 1st reading it in chronological order. You've never read it all that way. I read in the NIV version. The NIV version is the one that I use. And yeah, that's awesome, Kim. You know, I've promised myself before to do that, and I haven't. Oh, here's my white one. And so I'm just trying to hold that commitment to myself because I know it's going to get hard. I'm not just going to be like, I don't want to read the Bible today. But I really want to honor that commitment to myself. It does make it look like a doily with a little, you're right. I love that. I love that. All right, let's do this one first. So we're going to do white around the edge. And I think we're going to do it like this. And then we're going to put little highlight marks in our, ooh, I'm glad I didn't touch it there because look at all that came out. That was a lot. This one has a lot that's puddling up. Hold on one second. Okay. Let's see where to start. I'm going to just do some squigglies. And I'm thinking, hold on one second. So what I'm thinking, honestly, as well is little dots, but that might be too much. That might be too much. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of whimsy. So normally when I were to do a highlight mark in here, I'm just going to do like that. Okay, we're going to do a little bit different. This is a medium point, yes. It says 1.8 to 2.5, whatever that means. Yeah, it's a good version. You've been reading through that. I haven't read it through, but maybe I will try. The NIV, yeah. Ooh, there's a monthly outline to read in a year on Pinterest. So you're following that. So it keeps you on track. What a great idea. What a great idea. So I got an email the other day. Someone had invited me to read. I'm going to have to look for it. But it was about the Proverbs 31 woman. All right. So we're going to start it like that. Okay. That's how we're going to start it. But we're going to now do kind of like a circle that comes to a point like that. See how it's kind of wider at top? Like that. Oh, I messed that one up. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Let's just put one there. See how they're just kind of wider? And I always do one side. Okay, you have to think about the where, if this is sitting in the sun, you know, where the sun is coming from. Now you can do it on any side. I typically do my highlighting on the right and my shadowing on the left, and we can actually add some shadow in here with a really, really fine black paint pen, and maybe let's do that. Yeah, we may do that. But just do it on the same side. Like your shadow can be coming from above. I mean, not straight 90 degrees above, maybe the top edge or whatever, but just do them all the same way, no matter which way you're doing them. All right, now let's do some squiggly lines on this one. So I connected those. Okay, I connected those two, but they don't look very connected very good. There we go. That looks better. There we go. So we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, this one doesn't have very many, remember, because I didn't really like the layout of this one. It's kind of like a raindrop or a teardrop. It's just pointed at one end. That one's kind of on the top a little bit too much, but sorry, my head's in the way. All right, let's go ahead. I think we're done with those. So this is $5. You guys can make something that is absolutely adorable. Let's do this on the edge here. Let's just do a squiggly edge here. Hold on. I need a new black. My black isn't working. Hold on. I mean, it is, but it's not working in the way that I want it to. So this is kind of like your shading. Okay. We don't have it on this one. We need it on this one though. All right, now let's do it to this one. So here you can see, I mean, I just don't care for the layout of the hearts on this one. Okay. They just look too perfect. This looks more like, I don't know. Like I could have put this one a little bit closer that way, but so just think about how you want to lay your polka dots out on your heart. The sparrows in your patio and your cat just zoomed into the patio door. That's so funny. Those are the times where you're like, I wish I had camera rolling. It's so funny. That is so funny. Love it. Okay, let's do some on this one. Now it's working better. Okay, that one needs a little bit more. Hold on. Let's go ahead and trace it. Well, I think we're going to trace a couple of them now because that one's thick too. I like the thicker line. Yeah, That's cute. And I got black all over my fingers or all over my hand there. All right. We are going to spray these, but who thinks we should use stickles or glitter? Come on now. Did you think that we were going to get through this project without stickles or glitter? No. They look like floating balloons on the red one. Yeah, they do. And you could draw, like that's how you could do balloons. You can draw a what am I saying? A string and then do like a little bow. All right. Let's use this pink. How do I want to do it? I should have painted the like before I did the white or the black, I should have painted stickles. All right, this is a black stickles, and I think I like it better than the black lines. So that is what we're going to do. We're just going to trace our black lines that we had. Has a little bit of glitter in it. Okay. Well, I thought the black would be an absolute favorite of mine in the stickles, and I don't think it's my favorite. Let's do the red, or I'm sorry, the white lines around it with some white stickles. Let's do these in black though. Just so this one has some dimension on it as well. There we go. You didn't get a live notification that I was on? Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. You think sticklers on the heart highlights? I think we're going to do that too. We're going to do all the white. Put dots on the pink and red heart with pink and red stickles. Ooh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. I don't know. I think we're just going to do the whites right now. Let's see. I don't think I have very much white, you guys. Oh, here's one that's good. This icicle is the one I wanted. Anyone tried the liquid pearls? Just got some and you're gnawing at the bit. Nope, you're going to be the first to try it, my friend. And I'm excited to hear. No, there might be some other people that have used it. I have not. I'm not being perfect on the little inside parts. I'm just kind of putting a little bit of stickles on there. Oops, it's clogged. Oh, this is perfect, you guys. Da, 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 da. So I could circle the balloons. Let's circle the balloons. I think that'll bring it all together. So we'll circle these in pink and circle those in red. I think that's what we need to do. Just seeing it come together more and more, I'm thinking. All right, let's do these. Here's the thing though, I am the queen at sticking my hand in the stickles. And so I might wait, since we're already did this edge, I might wait and circle the stickles when that's dry. I don't know. Should I attempt? I always make a mess. This is gonna be so cute when we put it together. So here's the thing. I'm gonna glue these together and make a hanger, but you could just do this. Like, you could just decorate these up and just kinda lean them against something on your tiered tray, on your mantle, anything like that. Oh gosh. Hold on. Oh gosh, Parker needs me. Oh geez, hold on. Oh gosh, Parker. See, I messed up. So Parker, we're gonna repaint this because I messed it up. See, I was just telling you I did that. He needs his wallet. He didn't take his wallet to school, and he told me to be there at noon. I think he just wanted me to, because I asked him where his wallet was. Kids. That's funny. All right. Oh, I need to redo that black. I am sorry. He didn't need me right this second. He was just telling me where his wallet was. I thought he was telling me to leave right now. I'm like, I can't leave right now. You should have remembered your wallet, my son. Right? Yeah, you get paint on you and you have no clue where it's come from. That is me. Do the black on the white stripes and the white on the black ones. I thought about doing that. Let's just do the top like that. Something's stuck in it. Hold on. So some of the stickles is thicker and it gets clogged on itself sometimes. Okay, and then let's do the black on the black at the top. I just don't know if that's too much. It is what it is now. I don't know that I like the stickles on that, but it's okay. Yep. I don't know. I kind of like it. Oh, I might like it. All right, let's go ahead and circle the balloons because I think that's going to be a really, really good accent with circling the balloons. I'm just not very good at a steady hand. There we go. Ooh. All right. Let's do it starting here. Straighten those lines up. Oh, yes. This is adorable, you guys. Oops. We had a fart. Hold on. We can go and move some of these lines as well and make them straighter with your little pink tool here. Another fart. I must be getting low on this. This one looks crazy because I have the black really close to the edge. There we go. That looks better. There we go. That looks much better. All right, there's one. That's cute. Are y'all sticking with me? This one's taken a while, isn't it? But we're just adding extra stuff on. It's probably really hard to see the stickles. Let's do this one, and then we'll be done with the stickles. This one we were going to use pink. Ooh, maybe I should have seen. Oh, geez, I don't have enough pink. We're going to have to do white. I don't have enough pink. There's no way that that is going to be enough pink. So we're going to use white, okay? Yes, you're notorious for that too. That's so funny. I'm glad I'm not alone. Ooh, I kind of like the white, except it's stuck again. Maybe I should cut the hole a little bit bigger. They come with the holes already cut. Like, you don't have to cut the holes, but that's cute. You can tell it's hard for me to concentrate on some things because I don't say much when I'm, oops, that was a big line. It definitely, the white definitely shows up better than the red. Like, can you see that white a little bit more? Y'all, I am just putting my head all in the camera, aren't I? Sorry. I need to order some white. Deb just got a shipment yesterday of stickles. And I just threw it. It looks like I need to order some more. We used them a lot during the Christmas season. Do you have a favorite color to use for a winter sky? Yes, bluebell, southern bluebell. Yes. Oh, the dot. Thank you. I would have forgot that. I would have forgot that. All right. Now let's glue them together. Let's glue them together. Southern Bluebell from Crafter's Collection is probably what I would tell you. All right. We're just going to, I had to clean the majority of that up because it was actually, let's just clean it all up real quick because I don't want to get my bow on it because we are going to put a bow on here. There we go. The rest is good. We'll clean it up more later. All right. Are you ready? We've just been hanging out today. Make sure you grab these from the shop, okay? You guys can get this for $5. This is not $5 each, okay? It is not $5 each. You get all three of them for $5. All right. So we're going to put the red one at the top, okay? So we're going to cover some of our pretty artwork here. I think we're going to put this one like this. So we didn't even have to do that down there, but that's okay. So we're going to put it right here. This is all glue. Okay. I'm going to get another scrap piece of wood. Hold on one second. Let me get a couple scrap pieces of wood here so I can hold them up. Okay. Easter is coming, so I need lots of stickles. I know. I'm excited. I have a blue that I'm excited to use on the stickles. All right, so we're gonna just set this over here, okay? So that it holds this side up because we're just gluing this side. And so I wanna hold this side up, so let's do it. Let's do it like right there. And we're gonna do the same thing here, okay? And we're gonna do right here. Okay, let's lift up like that. We're gonna do right there, okay? Actually, I think I want it more like that. Yeah, I wanted this on there, okay? So we're gonna hold that there. We only needed it on this one just so that side doesn't fall. Let's push. All right, and I think we're gonna make a cute bow for it. Yeah, let's do a cute bow on it. What do you think? We haven't made a bow in a while. How did we go through Christmas and not make bunches of bows? We didn't make a bunch of bows at Christmas. That's crazy. So I have this. This is so cute. We're just going to make a small bow. Now, I think this is probably glued. So let's set this to the side so I don't mess it up. Because remember, the stickles is still wet. And we don't need those anymore. So I have this, which is going to be adorable. Should we use raffia? Should we use raffia? Hold on. Let me grab all my raffia here. And I have other colors to go with this. Okay, so it's not just those colors, but I'm thinking the raffia now. Nope, we're going to do a bow. We're going to do a regular bow. Let's put this stuff back up. All right. My big thing of raffia. All right, so we have that. Let's see, is that pink match? That pink kind of matches, but I think we're going to use a different pink. This one might be a little bit too bright. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, hold on. I had some white, but I don't think I'm going to use white. I think we're just going to use this and this and this. Oh, how fun. Or this. And we also have some white that we could put in it, like of that. Hold on, let me think. We have this. It's a different pink. And I don't think it matches as well. So you like the trays behind me? Those are in the shop, you guys. Nadine, yes, those are in the shop. Yes, those are absolutely gorgeous. Those were part of our live event 2 years ago. There's a black one and this one. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes, I love them. I'm trying to think of how I named it in the shop, but it's going to be under the tiered tray section. I can post a link here for you guys because those are really popular. They're very, very popular. Maureen, you like the group here? I am so excited. I'm so happy. That makes me happy, my friend. All right, so we probably only want our bow about this big. That's what I'm thinking. So let's cut, let's just cut 2 of these because we don't need a huge bow, you guys. This is not like door hanger size. I'm just putting this on our little tabletop stand. So I don't need a huge bow. So we're going to do 2 of those. And let's do a couple of these. We will do 3 of these. How about that? 2. We will do 3 of these. I think these I'm going to leave, but these I'm going to dovetail. So I'm going to fold it in half and then fold that in half, and then you're going to cut on the fold, and that's how you get your dovetail. See? These, I think we're just going to angle each side like that. Okay. Pinking shears would be cute too, you guys. Pinking shears would be very cute. All right, so if those are that size, those are that size. I think we need some white in here though. Hold on, forgive me. Let's see. I need to find some more of this, but we're going to use it. This came from Dollar Tree a long time ago, and I need to find some more because I really like him. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Let's do about 3 of these. So it's like a web, but it's glittery. I need to find some more. All right, let's cut a few of these. I do have to watch time because I do have to go take him his wallet when he gets to lunch. He'll be mad. I mean, he is the one that forgot it, but all right, let's get some twine, string, whatever. Let's go ahead and just use the gold string. Or I could use the black and white. We'll use the black and white because it'll match. You're not going to see it too much. Let's do some of these. All right. All right, we're going to lay that there, and we're going to pinch these together, lay it right there, and then we're going to pinch this one together and lay it in a cross, just like that. And then I'm not super worried about pinching these. Maybe pinch them a little bit. Looks like I may trim the red some. And then we're going to lay these on. Lay this on. And then let's do the white of this, and then the white of this, and then we'll put the pink on the very top. Lay that there, lay this one there, lay this one in the middle. So I'm kind of crisscrossing and laying in the middle. I mean, there's not a ton of rhyme or reason to it. There we go. So now we have it all stacked together. Let's tie it into a bow. Will you show the tabletop post that is on the shelf behind you? Yes. You need to see how to put it together. Yes. All right. Just tie it in a knot, and then we'll glue it on. Although I should have had my glue gun heating because it sticks better with a glue gun. I'll have to put it on. I'll have to use a glue gun, but I can still show you what we're going to do with it. Now we just fluff it up a little bit. Oh, it's the cutest bow ever, you guys. Oh, see, how can you not love Valentine's Day? I think it's awesome. You can make the cutest things. Look how cute that is. Is that the cutest bow ever? Hey, Robin, that is okay. You can definitely catch the replay. So on the tabletop post, you have a couple feet here. Forgive me, this is very dusty. You have a couple feet here, and you have the front. Then you have these little things that this is what you hold your door hanger on with. And this is actually what I'm going to put my hearts on. Okay. I just have a white one in the house, but this is just support. I used hot glue. You can see the hot glue and stick fast, and then painted over it. You can't see at all. Okay. But that is just a support it doesn't go into anything. It just gets hot glued against this and against this. Okay. But this fits down in your hole. Okay. Right there. All right. This is adorable, you guys. You like these kinds of bows? Aren't they fun? This is adorable. I cannot wait. I'm going to heat up my hot glue gun. I got time. I got time. If you guys have time, I got time. It's 11:26. Parker is 2 minutes away, and I have to be there at noon to give him his wallet because he forgot it. But it won't take long for this to heat up. Let's just go ahead and glue it on. All right. You are welcome, Roxy. All right. So I'm thinking right here, actually. Ooh, actually, I think we should put it in the middle. All right. What do you think? Middle? Or there? Or up here? No. Ooh, actually. All right. This is up here at the top. This would be in the middle here. And this would be down here in the middle. Top, middle, or bottom? Because I can't decide. Top, middle, or bottom? Okay, there's the top. There's the middle. Actually, just top or middle. I'm thinking of putting it like this in the middle. Middle? Robin says middle. I think I'm thinking about putting it like that in the middle. Like that. Let's do it right there. That's what we're going to do. It's getting ready to be heated up. It's coming. So middle, top. We got 2 middles and a top. Middle to balance it out. Yeah, I think we're going to put it in the middle. And then I will put a hanger at the top, though. We'll have to hang it. I think it's so cute. You guys, this was $5. Other than your time, the money for the paint, the money for your bow, whatever, it was $5. You guys cannot make any, like, this is a steal to get all 3 of these for $5. That's a great price. Okay. It's a great price. All right. We're going to put it right here, and we still aren't heated up. Are we even on? Yes, we're on. All right. While we're waiting, yep, it's heating up. While we're waiting, I want to remind you guys to go sign up for the $10 Crafting Your Store God-Given Story Workshop. Go sign up for it, okay? You are going to regret if you don't sign up for it. I promise, because there's going to be things I'm sharing here on the page that's happening in that group. And I don't want you to miss out because it's going to be a really great group. $10. 3 lives. Okay. Actually, there's going to be 4 because I added a bonus. But it starts in a week and a half. It's January 28th, 29th, and 30th. It's $10. Just comment story. If you want information, and it will send it to, I'll send it to you in your messenger. It's going to be amazing. Okay. And I want you, it will be the best $10 that you've spent on yourself. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to be the best $10 that you would spend on yourself. I believe it. Okay. I'm excited for it. Okay. Right here. Are we ready? It's coming out, but it's not coming out enough. So we're going to let it warm up a little bit more. I should have thought about this ahead of time. I am not very much of an ahead thinker at all. That's probably been one of my biggest things being a business owner, is trying to be an ahead thinker. Yeah. I'm usually a fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. Okay, it's coming out, but it's still not warm enough. I think that might be good. If I need to do more, I'll do more. But I think we're going to call that good. Aren't they? Nicole, hello. How are you? This is the refabbed glue gun. It has a really fine tip. Can you see that? I love it. It uses the big sticks. Okay. And somebody asked me the other day what kind of glue sticks I use. And I only use Gorilla Glue, but I do use the bigger ones. This takes the regular ones, and it has the temperature, so you can turn it up, you can turn it down. Yeah, Nicole uses this one. But yeah, I think it's cute. Cute. I love it. And it works. So check this out. So my stickles on the front of it is wet. Looking at it to hear it. My stickles on the front is wet. So I'm not going to turn this over right now, but I am going to put a string right here so we can hang it on our tabletop post stand. But check that out, you guys. You can get all 3 of these hearts for $5. $5. Shipping might freak you out a little bit, so add some other stuff to your cart. If you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping. But shipping is atrocious. Shipping is expensive. Shipping is a pain in the butt. I get it for you. I get it for me. All the things. It's the way of the world. But come on, $5? Look at how adorable that is, you guys. Oh my goodness. Nicole says she was a Ryobi girl and got it for a backup, but love this so much and use it every day. The glue gun. I love it too. She did a good job sourcing it. There you go. I love it. You guys have to go make one of these. You seriously have to go make one of these now. Okay. And if you really don't want to grab the 3 hearts from the shop, you just, whatever, because I get it. I'm sure they have hearts like this at Dollar Tree that you can repaint. Okay. But happy Friday. Happy Friday. Glad you guys got to hang out with me. Comment story. I will send you the links on the Crafting Your Story workshop. Comment VIP. That is our new 2 memberships combined into one. I'm super excited about that. The same value of both memberships now just combined into one for an absolutely lower price than it was for just paying for the 2 separate ones. So I'm super excited about that, and would love to have some of you ladies in there. For those of you that are in the VIP group, I am loading up the reading from the Bible today, Isaiah 1, chapters 1 through 6, and that'll be loaded soon. So I love you guys. I'm going to go take Parker his money that he forgot his wallet for here. Go take Parker some money. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm going to get the laser back on, fired up, cutting some goodies for you guys. Everything that came in when I was out of town is gone. So if your order came in when I was out of town, those have finally all been shipped, and we are working on stuff for this week. So our 2 to 3 day shipping time is back where it should be. Thank you guys for having grace for me while I went on vacation and went on a business trip. So I appreciate you guys, and I love you. I love you, Nicole. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everybody. I love you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.